Hi, Taurus. Welcome back to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today we are going to do your weekly love reading. Don't forget to like the video, hype the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading or you want me to read you at the end of any of my lives, which are currently on Sunday, that information's in the description box below. It's the same link. What else? Oh, we have memberships. If you go to where the subscribe button normally is, click join. The pricing and the levels will come up. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, new people. Watch out, old people. This is for the new people. New people. If you are you welcome to come up in here. I'm glad you're here. But we got a couple of rules before you can come up in here. Okay? Number one, if you have a problem with profanity, you need to get the fuck on because I'm not gonna stop cussing. This channel and everything about it is designed to trigger you because we're about getting better on this tarot card channel. We're not just about listening to no fucking stories. Okay? If you want something other than that, you might need to go on down the road to another tarot card channel because it ain't this one. Okay? Also, if you think you're Steven Spielberg and you're James Cameron, if you're in film school and you looking for something to critique, this ain't the fucking channel. This is my shit. Okay? This is a dictatorship and not a goddamn democracy. So nobody's gonna come up in here and tell me how to run my stuff. Okay? Like I said, if you want to do that, go get your own channel and do it, because it's mine. And it runs the way I say. Okay? Like I said, I'm all for open for suggestions that are done respectfully. But anything other than that, you gonna get kicked the fuck up out of here. That's all I'm saying. So you can just leave. You ain't gotta tell me nothing. You gotta introduce yourself. You ain't gotta do nothing. You can just go. Okay, new people, if you okay with them two rules, welcome. I'm glad that you are here. Okay? All right. So let me say one more thing. This is a general reading. Everything I say, everything that come out of my mouth is not going to resonate with you. Okay? Your message may just be one line. It could be the whole reading. Okay? But every reading that I do is not going to resonate with you. If you want something that's focused solely on you, that's what the link in the description box is for you to do a private reading with me. Okay? Because like I said, I'll go in depth. The average reading time that I have is like 45 minutes to an hour. So it'd be all about you for 45 minutes to an hour. So if that's what you want, link in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, Taurus. Hello, how are you? I hope you are having a good week. Some of y'all need to be resting and you need to be healing with this Four of Swords. And with the Two of Pentacles, you need some damn balance in your life. That's what Spirit is telling you. All right? Let's see what Spirit has to tell you. Hello, starting to heal. I don't know if you still in here or not, but I'm saying hello to you. Okay. Let's get on into the reading. This is an in-depth reading. We're gonna look at you, we're gonna look at your person, and we're gonna look at the relationship. Okay, this is for Taurus, please, Spirit. Okay, here we go. Overall energy. We got the Knight of Wands here. Oh, let me say this. Some stuff's going on with the internet. So if this goes up and you have a problem with seeing it or something like that, something's wrong with it, let me know because I'm doing a backup while I'm doing this. So I'm recording twice. Okay. All right. So but it's gonna take a while for it to get up because I'm gonna have to put it up and no telling how long it's gonna take with this internet. So I'm just telling you. Okay, so Knight of Wands, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is talking about you getting ready to take this risk. You preparing to take this risk. You could have fire in your chart. You could have, your person could have, okay? Or you both could have. Again, there's fire again with the King of Wands, right? Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is talking about you stepping into your leadership role, right? You taking control of your life and turning it, not manipulating it, but doing what you need to do to create the type of life you want to live. Because a lot of you are living half lives. You're doing shit that makes you unhappy. Okay, so you could be living somewhere that you don't fucking like. Okay, and wondering why you're not happy, or you could be surrounded with people that don't fucking understand you, and then you understand why you don't understand why you lonely. These are the things that I'm picking up. Also, there's been a lot of, instability in this collective, meaning all the way back from childhood. You've had caretakers and experiences and things that have happened in your life that have been anything but stable. So how can you be an adult, not have dealt with those things and come into the adulthood and think that your life is going to be quote unquote normal, or it's going to be better, or it's going to be good. You gotta take a hold of the fucking reins and fix your life. You got to do what you need to do. Okay, that's what Spirit is trying to tell you. So with the Ace of Swords, this is about you being honest with yourself. This is about awareness, self-awareness, and not only pointing the finger at other people and what you feel like they did wrong, but also pointing them fingers back at yourself and saying, okay, well, how did I um exacerbate the situation? How did I allow this person to be in my energy and continue to do the things that they did? Because I told you, people can only do what you allow them to do. You teach them how to treat you. So if you teaching them that it's okay for them to fucking shit on you, or to walk all over you, or to, I don't know, run through your boundaries, if you set them but you don't uphold them, that's on you. It's not on them. The first time it happens, it's shame on them. But you know what they say afterwards? All the subsequent times after that is shame on you. Okay? Then we got the Five of Swords here. Spirit is telling you, you got to grab the bull by the horns, because you know you're the bull. Fuck with the bull, you get the horns. You got to grab the bull by the horns, and you gotta just be in the mindset where you willing to do whatever is necessary in order to fix your life. Okay? You got to do that, because if you don't bring stability to yourself with this Four of Wands here, you're not gonna be able to get into your counterpart energy, your divine counterpart energy, and you can forget about your person coming if you don't stabilize yourself, because your person got to be stable and you have to be stable too. Okay, let's clarify. I got 5 on it. I don't know why I was hearing that shit before I got dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. I don't know why I was hearing that before I turned on the camera. Dun-dun-dun, when I was getting ready to start reading. That could mean something to somebody. Some of y'all might be toking, might be smoking. Take a hit for me. That's what I'm going to say. So we got detached showing up here. So detached says not needing things to work out a certain way, stopping to smell the roses, going with the flow. This is about you fully living your life. I hear it. Live your life. It's about you fully living your life, enjoying your life, and knowing that you're okay. You need to be telling yourself, I'm perfect just the way that I am. Nothing is missing in my life. Okay? Because for a lot of you that you keep thinking that something is missing, that you're not getting what it is that you want, right? It's whatever you think. So if you think something is missing, something's gonna fucking be missing. If you think that everything is good and you got everything you need, that's what it's gonna be. That's what's gonna be the case, right? If you think you living the life of your dreams, the world is gonna conform itself to whatever it is that's going on up here. But you gotta take the bull by the horns, grab the bull by the horns, and do what you need to do in order to make that happen. So we got reading up, right? It says doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. So this could be the new person doing research on you, could be the old person. Okay. All right. I feel like it's a new person doing this because they want to understand you. They want to come into this connection with you and hit the ground running. That's what I feel. That's what I feel like is going on. Okay. We have emotional storm that fell here. It says turmoil, unstable, affected. Okay, you could be feeling like this, right? You trying to get yourself together. It's a lot going on. You're trying to, establish a new foundation for your life, and that's not easy, right? But like I told you, you gotta refuse to be beaten, and you won't be. You gotta keep at it. Sometimes you're gonna have to do things 10 times. Sometimes you're gonna have to do it 20. Sometimes you're gonna have to do it a fucking 100. As long as you know what you want your outcome to be, you got that tunnel vision and you keep working at it, you're gonna eventually succeed. The only way you fail is when you give up and you stop doing it. Okay? Because like I said, you're stepping into a new identity and that's not easy. Okay? All right, so we got 3 cards that fell for you. We have the Queen of Swords, air sign, or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. 7 of Wands, okay? And then the Hangman, Pisces energy, okay? Who is not walking away from what the fuck they need to walk away from? Person, place, or thing. Don't have to be all of them. Or it could be all of them. It's going to be different for everybody. Whatever this is that you need to walk away from. This is something that's hindering you from moving in the direction you want to move in, stepping into this new identity. Because the new person don't entertain shit that holds them back in any type of way. Okay? All right. Then with the Seven of Wands here, this is about you learning how to stand your ground, right? And how to push back against people, how to set your boundaries, right? How to have your own fucking back, be your own protector. All right? Because the new person and the new identity, they don't entertain fuckers, and they don't allow people to pull the wool over their eyes or to get one over on them when they set their boundaries and shit don't pop off the way they say it should. They fucking gone. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You got to be in that type of energy. That's why I told you, don't latch on to nobody. Don't meet somebody and in the first 5 seconds, because you like them, you done latched on to them, and then all of a sudden it becomes a problem when you got to walk away because you don't know if this person gonna act a fool or not. So because of that, you need to refrain from getting your hooks in them and sitting and watching how they show up. I know this is a different way of operating. I know that it is uncomfortable, but we trying to make change. If you want things to be different, you got to move differently. Okay. Then with the Queen of Swords, this again is about you having your own back, about you digging down deep, opening up them damn closets, letting them fucking skeletons fall out, right? And healing them and burying them so that they ain't in the closet no more, right? You coming out of the damn closet. You getting all this shit. The real you is coming out. You taking off the mask. These are the things that we're talking about, okay? All right. Let's clarify. Let me get these because I want to see the message Spirit has for you. They're just telling you you got to learn how to trust. See? Bottom of the deck. Learn how to trust. Hold on. Some of y'all feel like you're invisible. You feel like nobody sees you. You feel like you live in a half life. Like I told you, I'm telling you why. It's the thoughts you're thinking and the ways you're fucking moving and the people you fucking entertaining. Okay? Because if you feel like you're invisible, then hell yeah, you're gonna be in environments with people that make you feel invisible because you're thinking it. Okay? You believe in it about yourself. Look, I fucking shuffled the deck and I saw it and I kept shuffling and it jumped out of the deck. So Spirit is telling you, there are some of you in this Taurus collective. It could be cross watchers too that feel like they're invisible. Okay, if you want to be seen, sweetheart, you're gonna have to see yourself. Okay? Stop giving your power to these people on the outside. The people on the outside can't give you nothing that you don't give to yourself. Okay? If you don't give it to you, they can't give it to you. That's why they tell you the thing about love, right? You can't the you can't receive the other love from the outside that people want to give you if you can't love yourself, because it's whatever you receptive to, right? So if you're in this energy where you feel like this, you feel like you falling through the cracks, you feel like nobody notices you. Look at the environments you're in. Maybe you need to get out of those fucking environments. Maybe you need to start to think more respectfully, more lovingly about yourself. Okay? Because invisible, it says, feels the need to be seen, feels worthless and flawed, wanting to feel valued, and always trying to prove one's worth. See, once you start to value yourself, you realize you don't have to fucking prove nothing. I am who the fuck I am. It don't matter because I keep telling you, that's why I tell you at the beginning of the thing. I'm not for everybody, and that's not a problem because I know everybody else ain't for everybody, right? But I know that whether somebody sees me as worthy or not, I see me as worthy, and the most important person and who thinks the most of me is me. That is me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. And you need to be the same way. Because I keep telling you, you ain't gonna be able to please everybody. Somebody always gonna have a fucking problem with you. So you can't be living or dying by somebody else's fucking opinion. That's garbage. Okay? That's foolishness. Especially us women. We've been taught that shit to live or die by somebody else's opinion. Okay? The only opinion you need to be living or dying about is yours. Okay? All right. Okay. We have Cloud 9. This new person, when they come into your life, You're gonna be walking on sunshine. Wow, that's what I hear. So when they get here, but in order for this person to get here, we got the clarity card, right? This is, I told you, it's about self-awareness, about you seeing yourself for who you are. Some of you don't even realize you might feel like this, or that you might think it's other people making you feel like this, but it's you. If you think that you're invisible, you gonna fucking get treated like that. Okay? If other people are having conversations around you and you hear you there and you trying to talk and they're not acknowledging you, you need to fix your thoughts, sweetheart. You need to fix your thoughts because it's you doing it to you. Nobody can show up in your energy fucked up if you don't allow it in some shape, form, or fashion. Okay? And like I told you, it's not a conscious thing. Nobody sits up and says, oh, I won't, all these people are coming in my life and do all this crazy stuff to me. No one says that. Okay? It's the things that you experience, the things you grew up with, the environment you were in. Okay, we also have Soul Tribe here. So Spirit is telling you with this card that, you got like-minded people coming your way that get you, but you got to get yourself first. I was about to call you Aquarius. You might have Aquarius placements. You got to get yourself first. That's what Spirit is telling you. Hold on. See, because you got somebody coming, Taurus. Look at who is showing up. No matter which side you're on. Because let me tell you this. There are people that are cross watching, that are a part of this collective, and they cross watching for their person. And so that's why some of this stuff is coming up in here, and it's applying to both sides, because the Spirit is picking up on the cross watchers that are in here as well. So Spirit is telling you, your person is coming in, they mean business. It says cuffing season, single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt for you, not nobody else. Okay? Because you're their boo. It says new boo here, right? So it says new love, learning each other, flirtations. So that's what this person is all about you. They don't give a fuck about all these other people. All these other options that are trying to crawl in their pocket or crawl in their pants, make it fit. They're not even looking, they're not even paying attention to these people. Okay? All right, let's move on. We moving on to your person. This is for Taurus's person, please, Spirit. For Taurus's person. Hold on 1 second. Okay. You want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. Too high to get over. That's what I hear. Too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle. And the pain is thunder. That's what I hear. Okay, so we got the Hangman. Again, this is talking about your person now. So it's talking about them, again, needing to walk away from certain things, look at things from a new perspective, look, people, places, and things that they need to walk away from as well. So you and this person are mirroring each other. That's what Spirit is telling me, okay? All right, so then we got the Chariot showing up here. This is Cancerian energy. I'm doing like this because I'm recording over here too. I know y'all like, what is she doing? It's a camera over here too. So with the Chariot, this is about you overcoming certain things, right? Like you overcoming obstacles that are standing in your way so you can head towards victory and success, or your person doing that. Just because I keep forgetting we read about your person. So they're learning how to walk away from what they need to walk away from, let go of what they need to let go of, look at things from a different perspective, and head towards victory and success, okay? With the Page of Swords, air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this person is watching you, you're watching them, okay? And this can also speak of delays, all right? And the reason why it's speaking of delays, because there must be balance on both sides of this connection in order for you and this person to come together and be together in a healthy relationship, okay? This person is planting their seeds so that they can reap what they've sown, okay? And with the Four of Swords, yes, they are working on themselves, okay? All right. There's a lot of telepathy going on. You and this person are talking to each other energetically. Okay, because like I told you, I feel like it's their higher self talking to you. Your higher self is talking to them. Okay, person is trying to step back into their divine counterpart energy, their warrior energy. Okay, they trying to open up new doors and opportunities for this connection to come in. Okay. Okay, so they're also brick walling anybody that's coming in, any old people that are trying to come in, or any new people that's not you, that they're not trying to entertain. They put up a wall against these people. So it says defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. They're very hard to reach. They're very picky. They pick and choose their opportunities, is what Spirit is saying. We also have the swept up card. This is talking about this person being head over heels for you, falling in love. Could it be I'm falling in love with you? With you. I don't feel like hitting them notes. It says intense emotions, okay? So this person's got very strong emotions for you, Taurus, all right? Okay, so we got 3 cards that fell here. Again, look, we got the 8 of Cups and the fucking Hangman. Okay, so it is talking about this person may be in the process currently of walking away from things, people, places, and things that no longer serve them. Hold on, because it's hot. I'm hot. Okay, with the 7 of Cups, like I told you, they have a mad options. They have a whole bunch of options. A lot of people that are trying to get at your person, but they don't care. They don't give a fuck about them other people. That shit don't mean nothing to them. It's meaningless to them because they understand what I always talk to y'all about, right? Quality and quantity are not the same thing. This person understands that, okay? With that High Priestess, this is Pisces energy. They could have Pisces placements. You both could have. This is talking about your person listening to their intuition. So they're doing what they need to do. Okay, it's gonna take as long as it takes. And like I said, when it's time for the two of you to come together, it's time for you to come together. So let me tell you what Spirit was telling me in the last reading that I did for Aquarius. Spirit is saying that everything's gonna come like a wave. You know how sometimes the waves come and it's one straight line, and when it comes on the shore at the beach, and sometimes when it comes, it's like this. It's like wavy, right? So it's like certain parts of the water hit the shore before the other parts. That's what Spirit is trying to get y'all to understand. Everybody ain't gonna hit it at the same time. Everybody's person, when they show up, they're not gonna show up at the same time because everybody's at a different place in this collective. Okay. All right, so to clarify, the 8 of Cups, we have the walking away card. So it's just doubly talking about the fact that this person is focused on letting go of anything. Like I told you, people, places, and things that are, you know, blocking them from coming your way and from having the type of life they want. So they got people watching them, just like you got people watching you. It says detective snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. So these types of people, your person is turning their back on them. Okay. All right. So when it comes to the 7 of Cups here, like I told you, this is talking about them having options, right? But they're focusing on loving themselves more. They're not worrying about other people loving them with these, with the 7 of Cups card. They're worrying about focusing on themselves and bringing more love to themselves so they could be ready for this connection when the both of you come together. Okay. Again, there's somebody sipping. It says nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. There's somebody on their side that's doing stupid shit too. This person is very extra. They are a fucking clown. All right. Then we got for the High Priestess. Like I told you, your person's listening to their intuition. And with the music card, I told you, you and this person have telepathy, right? You have messages. This person could be sending you visuals. It could be dreams. It could be, songs. It's going to be a lot of different things. And so with the light bulb moment card here, it's talking about sudden realizations, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. I just feel like as you and this person come closer and closer together, you're both gonna be able to, you're gonna be able to pick up on each other energetically. Okay, you're already doing that. All right. Okay, let's move on. We're gonna take this down and we're gonna focus on the relationship now. Okay, this is for the relationship, Spirit, for Taurus and their person. This is for the relationship for Taurus and their person. Okay, here we go. 668, 866, 686 might be numbers that mean something to you, because that's how these cards fell, the ones that fell for the relationship. Okay, we got Queen of Pentacles showing up here. This is about you and this person being each other's life partner. Okay, this is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, right? Then we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. This is Spirit telling you that this connection is destined. You and this person have a soul contract on the other side. It is talking about, this being you being each other's good luck charm as well. All right. And a soulmate energy. This is a soulmate card. Okay. With the Three of Wands, you're both waiting for your ships to come in. And then here goes. Here comes the sun. La, 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 la. Like I said, Leo energy. It is about both of you coming together and being happy, walking on sunshine, like I was saying earlier. Okay. Then here's the Death card, Scorpio energy. You could have Scorpio placements. Your person could have, you both could have. This is talking about the transformation that's occurring. The more you work on yourself on the inside, the more your outside is going to change. But like I said, there is going to be a lag because it takes time. It took time for you to get your life to the shit show it is. And it's gonna take time for it to undo the shit show and get to what it is that you want it to be. Okay. But then here's the Four of Swords, not Four of Swords, Four of Wands again, which is talking about you and this person stepping into stability with each other. And with the Six of Cups, a past life love, that's going to be equal. Okay. All right. Let's clarify. So we have obscurity and we also have depth. So what this is talking about is, you got people watching you. There's going to be people watching you. You could be watching this is you watching your person watching you. I feel like you're watching each other. And plus the Dusties and Crusties are watching y'all. Okay. With depth card, this is about both of you coming into this connection. You're truly going to see each other's value. Okay. Awareness, your importance, your value. Okay. You're going to see each other. Like I told you, a lot of y'all feel like you're invisible. And so this new person, they're showing me a card from another deck that says being seen. In this connection, you're going to see them. They're going to see you. Okay, and then we have liftoff, right? And so it says fast action, progression forward, the wait is over. Okay, so for some of you, like I told you, the wave is like this. And so there are parts, for some of y'all, your person is coming in, they're about to hit the shore. Okay, but for others of you, it's just not time yet. And if you're not, if you haven't been doing what you're supposed to do, it's not your time yet. Okay, all right, because I told you, you're going to have to pay for this. You're gonna have to pay for this. Like the chick from Scream 3. I don't know why they giving me this. You remember when the girl, when the house explodes or whatever, and they roll down the hill in Scream 3, and the girl falls on the ground, gets up off the ground and says some shit. No. That's not it. That's not it. I don't know why Spirit is giving me this. The girl, I can't remember her damn name. She says, you see this? You see this? Someone's going to pay for this. And so that's what they're playing in my head. So Spirit is telling you, you are going to have to pay for this relationship with this person. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I am trying to tell you, you have to do work. You have to show up the way that you need to show up in order for this relationship to be what you want it to be. If you want something from somebody else, you want a certain experience, you have to become whatever it is you want. Everything is mirrors, okay? Everything is mirrors or echoes in this life. Whatever it is you want from the outside, you have to be that yourself, because that's how it happens, okay? So we got the Six of Swords showing up here. We have the Eight of Wands, and we also have the Six of Wands. Okay, so those were the numbers I was talking about. 668, 866, whatever you want, 686. Okay, so Spirit is saying this is about the both of you healing to move forward into this connection with each other with the Six of Swords, moving from rough waters into calmer waters. A lot of you are still in rough waters because you're still healing a lot of things. Your person could be as well. with the Eight of Wands. This is talking about communication. It can also be talking about quick, fast, and a hurry communication. It can also be speaking of manifestation, that you're manifesting each other, okay? With the Six of Wands, you and this person are both going to see each other as your wish fulfillment, okay? As your, what is it, dream lover, right? But there's no rescuing going on here. Any rescuing, you're rescuing yourself, your person's rescuing themselves. Okay, let's clarify. Okay, so with the Six of Swords, it's being clarified by my boo. My boo, that's Usher and Alicia Keys, right? So it says official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. That's what's going on. Going to be going on between you and this person, right? But I told you, secret lovers, yeah, that's what we are. Keep it to yourself. This is not somebody that's trying to hide you. You shouldn't be. This is not a thing where, you know, because some people are taking it like that. Oh, they trying to hide me. No, we're trying to keep the dusties and crusties out your fucking business. That's what we're trying to do. Okay. That's why Spirit is telling you this. So with the Eight of Wands, we have tiptoeing to clarify it. It's talking about the dusties and crusties creeping around in your energy. They think you don't know that they're there, and they're trying to do shit to delay this connection, to stop it if they can. With the Six of Wands, it's being clarified by time. It says delay, procrastination. Okay. So some of y'all, it's a delay because you got to work on yourself, because I keep telling you, someone's going to pay for this, right? And then it's also talking about procrastination, meaning that some of y'all need to be working on your fucking self and you're not doing it, Taurus. Like I tell you, just like y'all get the horns, you going to get the horns from me. If you're not doing what you're supposed to do, I'm going to tell you. Okay, so some of y'all are fucking lollygagging and you think this person is just gonna show up, and I keep telling y'all, you about to get your fucking feelings hurt, because you gonna see everybody else, the people that are working on themselves, walk off with their person, and you gonna be sitting here wondering why? Why? Tell them that is human nature. Why? Why? Do they do me that way? That's what you gonna be saying. Why they do me that way? Because you ain't doing what the fuck you supposed to do. That's what Spirit is telling you, okay? All right. Like I said, don't miss the boat. Don't get left behind. Because if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you will get left behind. It don't matter if it's destined or not. There are certain things that you have to do in order for you to come together with this person. And if you don't do them, you're going to miss the boat. Okay. Let's see what else, what advice Spirit wants to give me, Taurus. They say, why? Again, you get the same cards, Taurus. Spirit got the same damn message for you. I cannot make it up. You heard me shuffle the cards. Okay, you have a choice coming, right? With this Three of Swords, a lot of you got your heartbreak, breakup, separation. But you got to come up out of this, okay? You have reunion coming with the past life friends and past life soulmates with the Three of Cups here, okay? And you're being recommended, you're being asked to start out as friends with this new person. You're carrying a lot of burdens. Your person could be both of y'all, right? And these burdens can potentially hinder this higher level of commitment you want with your energy with the Hierophant, okay? All right. But like I said, you got to have self-awareness. You got to start to look at what you're doing, how you fucking shit up, because there's a strong connection and a mutual attraction between you and this person, and your soulmates, but it's up to you. You got to take charge. That's what Spirit is telling you with the King of Wands, okay? All right. So again, some of you got to walk away from certain places, people, places, and things, okay? Could be a dead-end job. You know, you may have money issues that you need to work on. This can also talk about, like I said, environment. You know, environments with people that don't see you, make you feel fucking invisible. All these things that make you feel like, if they ain't making you feel like it's a fucking Toyota commercial, they need to get the fuck on. You need to set a certain bar. If I feel like I'm drained when I'm with you, if I feel like you don't have my back, if I feel like you don't support me, you gotta go. You have to go. Stop hanging on to these motherfuckers, because they don't give a fuck about you, Taurus. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Otherwise, they'd be treating you right. So this is about you having a light bulb moment, Spirit is telling you, when it comes to this Three of Swords. Because like I told you, this is about you making a choice, right? Understanding what needs to occur. When it comes to the hangman, and we're talking about this. This is about you being fed up, right? You fed up with the status quo. You want your life to change? Fucking do something about it. That's what Spirit is telling you. Do something about it. Don't sit there and procrastinate and delay things by not doing what the fuck you need to do. Come on, Taurus, get your ass up and do what you need to do. Like I said, some of y'all need me to fucking kick you, because I ain't coming here like this to be talking to y'all like this. But hey, some of y'all, if the shoe fit, I'm gonna have to put it on and kick you with it. Okay? So that's what Spirit is telling you. You got a lot of options, a lot of choices, as always, because that's why I call y'all the hoochies. But I keep telling you, quality and quantity are two different things. And Spirit is telling you, you need to learn how to tell these motherfuckers goodbye. The ones that don't mean you well. Because I'm sure it's very flattering to have people coming after you, but after a while it gets old if it's not the right people. If it's not the right people, they don't go deep, they don't want the things you want, they trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and they trying to do stupid shit. It gets fucking old. I don't give a fuck how good they look, I don't care how good they smell, I don't care, if they got money, I don't care about none of that shit. If this person is showing up in a fucked up way, and they pulling you into environments and treating you in certain ways that you feel like is beneath you, you have to shut it down. I hear shut it down. Shut it down. That's what is it? Public Enemy. So with the Ace of Swords, this is also about you coming to Jesus, being honest with yourself, right? Talking, saying what it is you got to say with communication, being truthful, having truthful communication when it comes to yourself, when you speak to yourself, and especially when you speak to other people. Because like I told you, the ones you're going to have to you're going to have to kick to the curb. It's hard to kick people to the curb that you got feelings for, but this is about you loving yourself more than you love the other person, putting your feelings first, okay? Then we got the Dusty and Crusty reading up on you. This is definitely somebody you're going to have to tell bye, okay? All right, let's move on. Let's see what else Spirit wants to tell you. Da, 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 da. Why? Why? Cause they do me that way. They say why? Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Why? Cause they do me that way. I don't like living this way. I like nothing this way. Hold on. Okay, so fear of cheating. Okay, you want to get past this, sweetheart. You're going to have to learn to trust somebody. You want to be in a relationship with them, Taurus. Okay, it says not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. You know how I know that? I keep telling y'all that. How do you think I know that? Because a lot of us up in here got cheated on and we don't fucking cheat. That's how I know everybody don't cheat. Okay? There are people out here like your soulmate that don't fucking cheat. Because I told you, this person could be out in the club with anybody. Okay, I hear the 50 Cent song. What is it? Dun, dun. What is it when they say it's your birthday? And then when they say in the club, whatever the chorus is, that's what I hear in my head. So this person could be out there in the damn club, right? Up on whoever they want to be on, or in the night with whoever they want to be with, but they're not doing that because they want to be with you. So you're gonna have to come to Jesus and figure out what this is that's holding you back when it comes to this cheating. Okay, being cheated on, and you're gonna have to deal with it. Okay. Then we got confusion. Aquarius just got the same thing. You don't know what you want, Taurus. So you need clarity before you get involved. So you can't be getting into no relationships with anybody before you know what it is you need and you want. Because how can you tell anybody anything? How can you set boundaries? How can you have your own back if you don't know what it is that you need? Think about that. Okay. I hear whatever you want, girl. You know I can provide. That's Tony, or there's a new version of it out, Meek Mill. So it's a rap version of it, but the one I'm singing is Tony, the old version, like from the 90s. Okay. Then we got incomplete showing up here, Taurus. It says you want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. Stop looking for these motherfuckers on the outside to fucking fix you. Nobody can fix your shit but you, Taurus. I'm talking to everybody in this fucking collective. I don't care if you're a Taurus sun or whatever sign Taurus is in your chart. Nobody can fix you. or that you complete me bullshit. No, you complete you. Nobody else will fucking complete you. Stop listening to that stuff. The reality is the love you have for yourself. That's the most important thing. The way you take care of yourself. That's the most important thing. The relationship you have with yourself. That's the most important thing, because this relationship with this new person, all it is a mirror reflection, a mirrored reflection of the relationship you have with yourself. So if you want it to be healthy, you better start having a fucking healthy relationship with yourself. Like I told you, Spirit say, someone's gonna pay for this. Okay, so like I say, you gonna have to go with the flow. Okay, let's move on. Let's get these messages from your person. Let's see what they want to tell you. Whatever you want, girl, you know I can provide. Whatever you need. That's what your person tell you. They gonna have your back, but you gotta have your back first. You gotta have it first. Okay, your person is saying, you are my lucky charm. Since I met you, I've manifested all sorts of things. Okay. Then we have, I am proud of everything you do. All right. And then I'm thinking of you in this very moment. I miss you. I've been thinking about you. Ooh, no, 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 no. Thinking about you. Ooh, no, 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 no. That's Frank Ocean. Do you think about me still? Do you? Do you? So you're the only one this person sees. And then we've got, I miss you more and more each day, each and every day. Okay. All right. Let's get some oracle cards to close this out for us. Hey, butterflies. I was thinking about you. I was thinking about you. Ooh, no, 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 no. I was thinking about you, look, Taurus. I was thinking about you, butterflies. Glad to see you here. Hope you're doing well. So we got divine timing. Okay, so it says a serendipitous event. That's what's going to bring y'all together. Like I say, you have no control over that, Taurus. Okay, and then best friend. Okay, it says friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. So you and this person are going to start off as friends. Let it grow into what it's supposed to be. Don't be trying to push it. Don't be trying to force it. Don't do all that stuff. Okay, like I said. You know what's up. You know what I told you. You got to look out for you, Taurus. You have to look out for you. You have to create the relationship with yourself that you want to have with your person. Okay? All right. Let me give you one more card and I'm going to let you go. We got unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. We talk about the Dusty and Crusty. They had to show their ass up. They had to show their asses up. Let me get you another one. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So stop. If somebody's trying to tell you, oh, the shit you feel, it ain't real, don't fucking listen. Real love. I'm searching for real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. So you got a real love coming. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. Okay? All right, Taurus, that was your message. Don't forget to like the video, hype the video. Like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading or you want me to read you at the end of any of the lives, the information is in the description box below. It's the same link. We have memberships. If you go over to the join button, right, and click on it, the information is going to show up. That's where the subscribe button normally is. It'll give you the pricing and the levels. And then lastly, have a good day, good rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Love you, Taurus. Fuck with the bull, you get the horns. Bye. Love you too, butterflies. Have a good class.